Hi, I'm Kevin Kragenbrink. I am the owner of Estrada Strategies in Knoxville, Tennessee and in Tampa, Florida. And I'm also a partner in the franchise company Estrada Strategies Franchise, Inc. We've brought together a unique set of business development tools that really help entrepreneurs become more successful right out of the gate, or help existing business owners grow to that next level wherever that happens to be. We've taken a brand new approach to the concept of business coaching. There are sort of two models of traditional business coaching that have emerged in the last 2 or 3 decades. One model is really focused on one-on-one coaching. The idea that a coach or a mentor sits down with a business owner face-to-face, one-on-one, and works with them individually on their specific issues or problems or concerns to help them overcome their obstacles and accomplish their goals. The other model is really more of a peer-to-peer group-focused model, where you get a group of CEOs together so that they can interact with one another as well as with a facilitator, and by talking with one another and learning together, that group environment gives them the opportunity to really grow and strengthen and enhance their business knowledge and their base, and ultimately grow their businesses. When you take those two models together, that makes us unique, but when you add to that the third component of our program, which is the monitoring system, our coaching journal process, we have a system that really combines 3 core elements of the overall growth process for business owners on both a personal and institutional level, and that really sets us apart. We're really the only coaching organization I know of that has all 3 of those components working effectively side by side to create an environment where business owners can grow.
Our business has quadrupled since we started working with Estrada Strategies, and we've added 3 employees. It's been wonderful for us.
We've grown from 1 to 2 locations. We opened up the second location in probably the worst economic downturn in 70 years, and we are breaking even and forecasting a profit for our 3rd year of business.
This year, our net income is up over 1,000%.
We have every client engaged in a group environment where they get together with other business owners of typically like size. They get together every month for training, for peer-to-peer discussion, for engagement in a broader business world that helps them really strengthen their understanding of their business and the way it fits in with other businesses.
What we really want to emphasize this morning is the importance of the process of communication and your systems for communication.
The classroom work appealed to me, and that has been incredibly beneficial. I didn't learn this in business school.
The camaraderie that forms between the CEOs that are in the monthly meetings is invaluable.
We also have each client engaged in a face-to-face one-on-one relationship where they meet with the coach on a regular basis and work on the things that they individually need to work on for their business.
I could take that information through one-on-one coaching and apply it directly the very same day into my business.
What Kevin and Estrada Strategies do for me is they hold me accountable to my goals as a business owner. Much like we ask our clients to keep journals, Kevin asked me to keep a journal of the tasks that I'm focusing on to help grow the business.
Our coaching journal process, it's a proprietary system that we use to help a business owner identify and then stay in front of the key goals, objectives, and initiatives that they need to be accomplishing to drive their business forward to that next level.
And if there's one thing that I can say is that I'm passionate about the coaching journal.
The one thing Kevin said to me when I first met him was, we hold you accountable to the strategies that you tend to implement, and that accountability was the thing that caught my ear first.
A lot of times a coach or a mentor or an advisor or even a consultant will help somebody set clear goals and help them define directions and all those sorts of things. In our systems, we go beyond that to help them identify the day-to-day behaviors that have to be in place and monitored to make sure that the goals they're after are within their reach.
Kevin always says, what are your goals, and don't have a limit. And then we make a plan to implement those systems and procedures to reach that goal.
And so it's about that translation of goals and objectives into core daily behaviors that really sets the difference for us and brings that success into play.
Working with Estrada Strategies and Coach Kevin has changed my perspective, my entire perception of my business.
Kevin and Estrada Strategies have had a profound influence on my business. I think it's turned me into a business owner, into a CEO.
The combination of things, training, coaching, and monitoring, really are the core to what sets us apart and makes our programs unique and special.